Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I'm Steve, and welcome to the Lucky Dice Antiques YouTube channel, where each week I show off some of the things I have bought while thrifting with generally the intent to resell. A few things maybe not, but for the most part to resell. You're getting the first look at everything here, I think. I don't think anything's been posted on any social media yet, so you're getting first peek. So if you see something you like, send me an email, luckydiceantiques@gmail.com, and let me know. With that and the introductions out of the way, let's get started. So the first thing I have is a Nancy Drew hardback book. I picked this up at a yard sale last week for $1.25. And I decided that was a good price for this. It's a copyright 1963. At one point, I know from the marking inside right here, which I don't know if it shows up, I'm not sure what NOST means, but I know that appears on a lot of the books that are sold at Half Price Books. We have a Half Price Books outlet here in Bloomington, Indiana, where I live, and I know I've seen that mark on books there. So this book's been there. Somebody paid $3. Maybe they paid $1 for it, because back pre-COVID, our half-price book outlet store would have dollar day sales, and I like to go into those. I wish they would do them again. So, Nancy Drew. Also, at a yard sale last week, I picked this up without really knowing what it's worth or anything. Sometimes you're at a yard sale and you just don't have enough signal, cell signal, or time to maybe look for comps on things, so sometimes you just take that risk. So it is a Betty Boop wristwatch, and it has slipped inside the box in there a little bit. So it's on a little pillow in there. Let's see if I can get this. Here, I'll just take the pillow out and show you the watch. Betty Boop watch with an extra band, and it's cool. As I look at the lipstick there and there on the watch band, and it says Betty Boop. I know it's upside down, but you know what it says, right? Betty Boop. And I don't know if the watch works or not, or what its resale value is. I paid the lady $1 for it, so I'm hoping I can come out ahead on that. And let's see, now switching gears here a little bit, I recently bought one of those bags, a grab bag at Goodwill here's what I bought this bag for. I remember now, I see it here. It is a deck. It's got a big old hairball on it here. Sorry about that. It had this deck of cards in it, which is, it holds 3 decks of cards. You can see the ballet figurine person there. I could see this and see that it was 3 decks. I couldn't see the back, which says for Samba or 3-pack canasta. But I bought the grab bag for these cards, and we pull the tray out. You can see, whoa, hey, who wants to play 52 card pickup? Okay, I didn't spill 52 of them, but I did spill some. So there's that, and I'll pick those up later, I guess. But I've looked them up. I probably shouldn't have bought the grab bag, because they're not really worth that much. I don't think I can make money on them. The grab bag came with, obviously, other things, and included in that, I mean, I don't know what interest, if any, I have in any of this at this point. This is a box of 80s trivia, 100 trivia cards. So there's that. And there's a Crazy 8 game. And let's see, this deck of cards, a rubber band has died on the box, so that's going to take some cleanup. But the cards are Kamaya, dealing in resistors for 20 years, 1977 to 1997. So there's that deck of cards. And 2 miniature decks of cards. This one in this blue case with just a normal back on it. Nothing exciting. This one was made in Hong Kong for Hersfeld's. It's got this big sticker on the front, so the box is on there really, or the lid is on there very snug. So let's see. Oh, it's itty bitty Florida playing cards is what that is. So Not really that excited about these cards, including the deck that I bought the grab bag for. But here's the funny thing in this grab bag. It's a Cabin Fever ring game. And at one point, it's been at Goodwill for $1. There's that sticker. And then at another point, it was in a yard sale for 50 cents and then a quarter. So, Scott, my brother, if you're watching, don't you think that's your handwriting? I think, and I could be wrong, I think I bought this at my mom's yard sale a couple of years ago and then brought it home and never hung it up and then donated it back to Goodwill. So I think it went from Goodwill actually, I might have owned it before my mom had it. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, and Scott, I want your input on this. Don't you think that's your handwriting on the 50-cent tag? I'm pretty sure it is, and I'm pretty sure that that I bought at Goodwill something I had bought previously. So, what do you know? I guess that does happen. Unless he says that's not his handwriting, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm trying to pick up some of these cards right here. It wasn't that bad, actually. That's all that I spilled. I just don't know which of the 3 decks they fell out of, so that's going to be the fun for later. Okay, I'm going to show this. This I just bought at an Instagram live sale a couple weeks ago. This is for me, not for resale. I mean, unless somebody offers me like $100 for it. It is a nutcracker, and it's metal. The interesting thing is that it's ladies' legs. And you just put the nut right up here between her legs in order to crack it. I thought they were pretty cool, and I like naughty things like this, so I bought it. Put that over here on my desk where it stays now. Okay, with post, I've probably said this in a previous video, I do post things on Instagram. I just saw something here in the pile I have posted on Instagram, I'm pretty sure. No, I know I did. So I lied at the beginning of the video when I said you're getting first look at all this stuff. But it gets confusing. What's been on Instagram? What's been on YouTube? And I have a system, but the system doesn't always work. But anyhow, I do try my best to make sure that things I've shown on YouTube, I don't show on YouTube again because nobody likes reruns, right? So this is a mixer, like for drinks or whatever. It's like aluminum. It has markings on it here for 1/3 of a cup, 2/3 of a cup, and I don't know what that one says. 1 cup? Oh, it tells how far to fill it for the 1 cup. The cool thing about this is it was compliments of your marathon dealer. So probably a gas station giveaway. And you know, a lot of the things in this vintage that we look at as vintage now are things that gas stations gave away. Can you imagine? I mean, it's $4.89 a gallon here in Bloomington. I was on Facebook before I started recording this, and I'm recording this on Friday, June 3rd. The Indianapolis is up to $5.09 a gallon. I know it's higher in other parts of the country. It's all relative to where you live and what you're used to, but $5 a gallon, they could give away a glass or two, couldn't they? Okay, I have this thing, which is, says it's Hicks, manufactured by Hicks Wash Mitt. It's aluminum. It's some sort of, like, it doesn't hurt my fingers when I do that like a grater might. It's just bumpy. I don't know if it is, since it's called a hand or a wash mitt, if it was in, maybe you wear it like this and scrub things on it. I don't know. The cool thing about it to me is that the patent date is 1915, 1916, and it's Bloomington, Indiana, which is where I live. So I picked that up. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I bought a bag of bags. These are large Crown Royal bags, not the smaller one, but the bigger one here. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them for $1. And I don't know, they're nice. I don't drink this much Crown Royal. Actually, I don't think I've ever drank Crown Royal. I've drank whiskey and such, but certainly I've never bought any at the liquor store that, you know, I've never bought Crown Royal and got a bag that way. So I just buy mine at yard sales. I have this little, let's see, this was marked, now I don't remember what it was marked. Federal, maybe? No, Westmoreland. I don't know where Federal came from. In fact, there's a sticker in this and it says Westmoreland. Little cream and sugar set. Bought those at the antique store that went out of business this week. Was there back before they closed. A lot of the booths were having big sales, so I picked those up. I found this at a yard sale, and it is it has the sticker inside that it is Fenton. It's a pretty little bell, in good condition, and I'm almost afraid to look at it here because, you know, sometimes as I record these videos, I'm like, oh crap, how did I not see that fault in the glass? But nope, this one still looks good, even here while I video, so that's good. It's got the bell going on there. Let's see. Okay, I bought this little salt and pepper shaker this past week, and yes, my girlfriend was like, what, you're buying a salt and a pepper shaker? Because I'm kind of notorious for only finding one when I buy them. In this case, I found both of them, and I call them little, like, totem pole robot looking things. I have not Googled them to see what they are. I just thought they were different looking, so I picked them up for $1, I think. And one still has its stopper. The other one, the stopper is inside, which is not very effective. But anyway, salt and pepper shaker. And I don't know, I think I got this for $1 at a yard sale last week. It's a Barbie toy in its packaging from McDonald's. I forget, I think I found the date on it, and it was the 90s? 95. I don't know, but I have a granddaughter who will like to play with this later if it's not worth selling, so. And I bought, I don't even remember what this is. Let's see. It's Arithma edition. It's an Arithma Adiator made in Germany. Here's what I'm looking at. And the light's not the best on this. I'm going to turn it sideways, see. So it looks like in this top part, it's for addition, and this bottom part is for subtraction. And can I get it close enough so you can see? Maybe. I know the numbers look a little blurry there. But it looks like it's designed to use like with a pen or something, an ink pen, where you can push your pen in there and slide these things up and down. I do remember I tried that and did get them to move. So again, just something that caught my eye and I picked up, and we'll see if we can sell it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 pieces of glassware, not glassware, but I'll just show them. So one's a cup, and it's Hazel Atlas green coffee cup. The Hazel Atlas logo there on the bottom, and I'm pretty sure that's what that is. A big H with an A inside it, and that Hazel Atlas. I think that's what it is. Anyhow, so I picked this up for 50 cents at a yard sale. The lady had an antique booth years ago, had got the stuff out of storage to have the yard sale and get rid of stuff. So I bought that, and then these next 5 pieces I also bought from her, all for 50 cents each. They're, I think all of them are Japan except one. Yeah. So this is stamped Japan. It's a little girl with a basket. And I got this one's Japan. It's marked, and it's a little dog holding an umbrella upside down. I'm not sure why, but there he is. And I have this child. It's marked Japan. A child playing the flute. And let's see. That's not Japan, so we'll wait on that one. This is the last Japan piece, yep, and it's a little boy holding, when I was inventorying this, I wrote down a boat oar. Do you think that's what it is? I mean, there's no boat in sight, but I'm not sure what else that would be. So there's him. And then the last thing from the yard sale is actually Napco ware, and it is this little girl sitting on a fence playing a banjo. So Okay, and then the last thing I have to show in today's video, so this video is coming in a little shorter than normal, so if my videos are lengthy to you, then today's your lucky day. It's a shorter video. If, on the other hand, you can't get enough of me, you're going to be disappointed, and I'm sorry about that, but this is all the stuff I have to show today. I'm on my lunch break from work right now, so I got to get back to work anyway. So I bought this wooden silverware tray, and I don't know what I'm showing you if I can't see around it. So anyhow, it has that pattern on the side. I had one of these. I thought the one I had said Coca-Cola on it, so I was like, and I use it right here in my desk. So I was like, I'm going to buy this one and replace that one and sell the Coca-Cola one. Well, the one in my desk is not Coca-Cola. It, in fact, looks a lot like this, if I recall, when I looked. The back of this isn't in the greatest of shape, but it still would be good to use in a drawer for, well, obviously, silverware or something like that. Or, you know, like I use one in my drawer right here at my desk for pencils and rulers and stuff. It also would have the possibility of just being hung on the wall in this fashion, probably this fashion, and you could set little things up in here, little trinkets and whatnots and stuff. So anyway, got that at the antique mall. That was going out of business. So that's it. That's all I got. Like I said, I'm on my lunch break, so it's time to get back to my real job. And but I wanted to get this video recorded so I can get it posted today, and because I like to get them posted on Friday every week. So that's it for today. Please like the video and comment if you have anything positive to say, or you can even subscribe to my channel so you'll know every Friday when I post the next video. But in the meantime, that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.